Hi everyone, we're coming to you from the Okanogan Valley. We're at Alta Lake, and you know, when you think of Brewster and Pateros, you think of salmon and steelhead, and the Chinook and the sockeye definitely can be red hot this time of year, but a lot of people don't know about Alta State Park. This is a nice 200-acre lake here at the state park. It has trout and it has kokanee. So we're going to get our lines in the water and see if we can get some of those kokanee in the boat to show to you guys. Fish on. First fish of the day. Try not to lose it. Oh, that's a pretty good fighting fish. So when we were here a couple years ago, these guys were kind of small. Be very interested to see what they look like this year. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow. Look at that. Look at that fish from tiny little Alta Lake. Wow. He's measuring just shy of 14 inches. That's a good 13.5-inch fish. Isn't that a beautiful fish? You wouldn't expect to find fish like this on a tiny little lake, but here you go. Beautiful kokanee. Here's another age class out on Alta Lake. This one's a 10-inch fish. We were catching 10 to 12-inch fish when we were here a couple of years ago, so there's a mix of age classes in the lake. We'd much rather get those 14-inchers, but this one was caught on a Arctic fox trolling fly in the pink, and then I've got a pink and orange splattered dodger as well. Leader length about 12 inches or so. Joanne, fish. Oh. Got him? That's more like what we were catching. Different. There you go. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good fish. Woo, got big stuff. Yeah. Ooh. Good jumper. We just hit a couple fish right in front of this burn area. We're on the east side of the lake. The sun is creeping up higher, but we're behind the hill, so we still have a little shade. That's not going to last forever. About 9-10 o'clock, this lake will start getting hot. But for now, it's very comfortable. What you're looking at is a Navionics map of Alta Lake. I downloaded that for my phone, for my Android. lake. So you can see it's a nice detailed map. You can also see the contours of the lake very clearly. We're heading towards the hot spot this morning. We've been fishing in the southeast corner of the lake, mostly getting our kokanee in that area. We started kind of slow. The action picked up here in the last half hour or so, and I see our first skier in the distance. 9 o'clock, oh, fish on! He came off. It must be 9 o'clock because we got our first water skiers swinging around. They're allowed on the lake at 9 o'clock. And it's a small lake, so it doesn't take too many of them to really get the water agitated. But got to share the water. It is what it is. So we're up to 7. We had a nice little bite here in the last 45 minutes. Picked up some more fish, and with any luck we'll get our limits here soon. The ski boats came out and the fish went away. That said, we didn't get our limits today, but we got some nice fish. We got 4 oversized and we got 3 smaller kokanee. Limits 5 per angler on this lake. The lures that worked well today, Arctic Fox trolling lures did it again. Oranges, pinks worked best. We also had some good luck with a pink hoochie with a money maker. We would put 1 piece of corn off of each hook, orange and red corn. The lake here, it's good fishing. It's also good fishing in the evening. If you come out the last couple hours before the end of the day, we've had really good success in the past. Again, I'm impressed and surprised that the fish are bigger this year. It's a good year for kokanee in some lakes, and Alta is one of them. So if you're in the Brewster-Pateros area, check out Alta State Park and Alta Lake. We'll see you guys on the water and online.